Don't mention the devil itself on my stream, please. Sound issues. Not allowed. Ugh. How is the background music balanced compared to, like, the reaction content, for lack of a better word? Tonight, we are doing, by the way, something a little unusual. So, if you go to my website, you can use this lovely page where you can suggest content, such as curse content, good video games, or just funny stuff to watch. So tonight we have a whole bunch of stuff that was suggested. These are all much shorter than an hour, for the most part. This one's exactly an hour. But like, it's just stuff that's too small for its own stream. And I figured, well, you know, we got to get to it sometime, so we'll just put it all together in one stream. So this one's been on here a while, Hamilton, but it's Muppets. Oh, you sent, Jared suggested a specific Muppet song to watch. The Schuyler Sisters, you'll be bound. Funniest songs. This is like 10 different songs. I'm sure these are fun. I'm not sure how entertaining. Like, the problem with watching music content is like it destroys my ability to yap over it. Oh, god damn it. My post didn't post. Hang on. Streaming involves so much not streaming stuff. It's very frustrating. There we go. So it just takes 2 times to post to social media sometimes because everything is terrible. Jarrer. It is Jarrer time. So basically go to zelda.zone/requests and you can suggest this kind of stuff, or you can suggest longer playlists like Uni made this madness one that we need to check out still. And tonight, so we have Jared Gems, Aspen Red. A few people suggested their own YouTube poops, and that's actually fine. I do prefer if somebody else from the Discord can check out. Please join the Discord, by the way. I appreciate when other people can join the Discord and like check out stuff beforehand, so I know it's like make sure it's funny. But we'll give this stuff a shot. Then there's a couple Flash games. These 2 are Flash games. This one is a more serious like horror game, but it's like really short. It's also windowed, but I'll figure it out. And then this is like a series of YouTube poops that sounds really good. This one might be too long. It depends how long the rest of this is, but I wanted to make sure we have at least a couple hours of content. But we'll see how we're doing. The Hamilton stuff is like, it's like 3 hours of Muppet singing, so I don't think we can do a full stream of that. Yeah, that's the Discord link. Zelda.zone/Discord. Let's see. I'll listen to a couple songs. Let me see here. Oh no, I scrolled down. The funniest song from Act 1, and then it's like 10 different songs. Okay, let's see. I'm looking for the Schuyler Sisters. I have not seen Hamilton, by the way. This is not AI, right? This is like, these are real, yeah, they're real voice actors, actresses, and people.
Going downtown and slumming with the poor.
It's not actually Kermit, etc.
Carriages and gawk at the students in the common just to watch them talk. Take Philip Schuyler, the man.
My throat hurts so much in sympathy. Oh my goodness.
Does he know that his dog
Which critter is this? This is the bird guy.
Sneaking to the city just to watch all the guys.
It's been a long time. I was more of a Sesame Street girl.
And Piggy. Piggy.
Gonzo, yeah. That's the one I'm thinking of. I don't think he's a bird. He's got his proboscis though.
Yeah, but Daddy said not to go downtown. Like I said, you're free to go.
The blue guy, right? This was on, I think, cable TV. So I mostly only saw Kermit because he'd be on Sesame Street.
Like Daddy wants to go to war. People shouting in the square. It's bad enough they'll be.
Angelica's lines are all chicken noises. Good. Oh, sorry. I guess it doesn't matter since we're just listening, but
what we're looking for.
That's another thing that'll be slightly awkward in the stream. It's YouTube poops, it's games, it's all sorts of stuff, but we'll figure it out. Highly avant-garde streaming here.
Like summer in the city. Someone in a rush.
I assume it's not like that in the original song.
Excuse me, miss, I know it's not funny, but your perfume smells like your daddy's got money. Why you still in the city in your fancy heels? You're searching for an urchin who can give you ideals? So you've disgusted me. I'm a trust fund baby. You can trust me.
They've gone a long way from Kokomo. By the way, I think I figured out our problems when we were streaming that French game. game, we were getting some atrocious performance. I believe I fixed that. Not that we're gonna have performance issues in listening to chicken noises. This one looks popular. Let's get this one. Listen, I'm so sorry to Hamilton musical, but I'm gonna inject my own music really quick. This Washington song, what the fuck is it called? Yeah, here we go. 17 years ago. I'm probably gonna have to remove this from YouTube, so enjoy. Already getting a sidetrack, but trust me, it's worth it.
Washington, 6'8", weighs a fucking
Pirates of Peasants.
Beware, opponents beware.
I've not heard of that, but I trust you.
He's coming. Let me lay it on the line. He had 2 on the vine.
What genre is this, like, disgusting panting music?
On a horse made of crystal, he patrolled the land with the mason ring and schnauzer in his perfect
This used to be like the peak of the internet. Like, nothing had more views than this. This had like 100,000 views.
8 opponents' brains and invented cocaine. He's coming. Washington, 6'20", fucking killing for fun. Spread,
I fucking love 6'20". I quote that all the time.
He's coming.
Comic opera by Gilbert and Sullivan. Huh.
But the sons of his opponents wish that he was
I was a bit young for Gilbert and Sullivan.
Got a brain for his heart. He'll kick you apart. Ooh, he'll save children, but not the British children. He'll save children, but not the British children. He'll save children, but not the British children. He'll save children, but not the British children.
I love how it gets increasingly unhinged.
Fuck the shit out of bears. And could kill with a stare. He made love like an eagle falling out of the sky. Killed his sensei in a duel, and he never said why. Washington, 12 stories high, made of radiation. The present beware, the future beware. He's coming. Did I mention his 4 nuts? Well, he also had 4 dicks. If you took off his boot, you'd see the dicks growing off his feet. I heard that motherfucker.
If it just goes completely off the rails right about here, it was fine before.
He once held an opponent's wife's hand in a jar of acid at a party.
I was just like, alright, we're done with the song now. Let's just fly off. I can't watch that one on YouTube. I know that one for sure. I heard he's subjected to the duck song, so alright. Back on track. This is Aspen Redwater's original content. Do not steal. Cuss Hansen FNAF rap battle. Is that Five Nights at Freddy's rap? What is this?
I'm sorry, you gotta speak up, Darnell, so I can hear you.
What is this?
Wonder Mother. Oh my gosh.
I have no idea what this is.
That you had
the chat
was sexually explicit.
Is this, what's that guy's fucking name?
Takedown with Cuss Hansen.
Fucking Night Friday.
In
This is
Brook,
sit down, have a nice sit over there, man.
And blunt at a loss for words.
Okay, you know what happened?
double
You know
logo.
what happened?
I'm holding.
I was trying to,
And let's see what he has to say when he finds out.
Takedown. Oh my god, he has another show. Didn't they, like, have to kill his show because, like, bad things happen? For every free episode, this thanks. Wow, thanks for advertising.
I hope you're enjoying this full free
Thanks, Chris.
episode of Coming Episodes Uncensored Comic.
I love how they leave in the advertisement and it's straight to uncensored Chris
Immediately,
Hansen
the
cock.
chatters are busy, and one of the men they're talking to is 43-year-old Darnell, Alabama. He's been texting with one of the ghost chatters.
I had no idea
posing
they
as a
still did
mom
this. Like,
to
this,
a
who watches,
15-year-old
like, no
girl.
offense, I guess, but, like,
Darnell is
I do
looking
not
to
want
have
to
sex
watch
with the
content
15-year-old
about
sex daughter in
predators.
exchange for sex money. Like many
This is
before
not
him,
quite what I
he's
like
a
to do
little
for fun,
sex
but
apprehensive. and acknowledges
Not that everyone
the
agrees with what I
drive
like to
is
do for fun,
risky.
but like.
But that's not
okay.
stopping him from sex, driving more than an hour to meet who he thinks is a 15-year-old sex girl. Our hidden sex cameras capture it all. The decoy, who we've blurred for her sex or safety,
Keep that
meets
mugshot on
Darnell
screen
at
at
the
all
door.
times. I just figured they'd have to like, you know, block that stuff out.
I'm gonna go.
Hey, Darnell. Why don't you have a seat right over there? With transcript in hand.
He said it. He said
time for
it. He said the
me
thing.
To confront Darnell.
Do you think CBS, NBC, or whatever like had to copyright
What's your
that?
plan for tonight?
Oh, the mother, but
You trying to what?
yeah, the mother, the mother.
Now explain what you mean by the mother.
The mother.
Why would the guy not like immediately like flee and like not agree to be on camera?
You had
Like,
a daughter.
I want to be the mother.
how did all this
Okay,
work
but-
exactly?
Okay, but you talked about having sex with
They
your
have to
daughter,
like
Darnell, and I got the transcripts of the
like
conversation.
what's the logistics of this show?
You
I'm
talk
curious
about
now.
A BJ, meaning oral sex. Regular sex. Price.
Regular chat. Shout out to regular sex.
I don't want to drive an hour or more to bus. You ask about if she's got school.
like bus to because.
Nice decor. Holy shit, though.
You know,
Do they just lead him to his like own house? Is this Chris Hansen house?
Oh my god.
Or do they have like a
Tell me
decoy
about
house?
yourself, Darnell. What do you do for a living?
This other language, the proper place for this, as I've said again multiple times, is to put it in. But, John Lady, Ms. Crockett is recognized.
Thank you so much, Mr. Chair. It's so
Now we're over
interesting to
here.
me that
Okay.
I'm not really understanding what's going on. Trump did not win the election. For whatever reason, there were people in power that were peddling a lie. COVID wasn't a hoax. We're pushing conspiracy theories, and some of them are killing people. Russia invaded Ukraine.
Like how in Chrono Trigger, you know,
Like
you're
in
trying to
Chrono
get the
Trigger.
Master Sword to defeat Magus in 600 AD, so you go to the Denadoro Mountains and find
What
out
what
the
content are we
so
even
you have to go
considering?
to 1000
This is
and
like
also
assorted like
I think
levels
that's
of content I am completely unfamiliar with.
Let's
have Chrono Trigger, Chat, I would love to stream Chrono Trigger, but like there's no way I can talk about Chrono Trigger for like 80 hours. I don't know how that would work. Oh my god. Speaking of content I don't watch, this is like content that YouTube poop. They've got a military ration sword in a cardboard
Hellenic armed forces.
I mean,
Individual
you gotta put it,
combat ration.
you know.
Now it weighs 3 Greek pounds, 10 ounces. And
I have
roughly
never eaten
translated
a
on the
military
front
ration.
here,
I've
some sort of
somehow
Greek
NATO
and then
approved. I
beef
suppose
and
that makes
green
me odd at
beans,
this point.
Cheese, 170
Who
gram
here in the
tin.
chat has
Okay,
eaten
and that first
military
meal for the
rations
day,
for fun?
Cheese, beef,
Like
and
I
green
considered it
beans,
once, but I looked it up and it was like
tomato
$20
sauce,
for like
and
one
then some cheese and
garbage
crackers,
can of meal.
170 gram tin. All right, so let's get this out onto a tray. Nice. Okay, so let's first start off with that coffee.
Like this is like
3.5
content now.
gram
Like
packs.
the people
Gonna
buy
mix
this
it
shit
with
like
beef
just
and
as
green
curious,
beans.
you know, being curious and shit. Oh hey Pico. Pico. How do you say his name?
I was asking you about before about kind of distinguishing yourself as a communist from the mainstream of the left. I noticed that your content has taken quite a stand on the transgenderism debate. Can you talk about that position?
Sure. I mean, essentially,
The communists. Thank you, communism.
Dottie Brar, Vice Chair of the
Transgender
YouTube brought to you
Party
by
of Great
communism.
Britain, spokesperson for the World.
Oh my god, Jojo!
Now spank me.
You've probably heard
His hair was the
Caleb
same
Maupin.
color as the sea, and that very much upset
Who
me.
is Caleb Maupin? So,
I have no
a
idea.
journalist,
I don't know who anyone is tonight except
an
Chris
advocate
Hansen.
of international
transgender sex.
cooperation.
International
He first rose to
transgender
prominence
sex.
through socialist organizing in Cleveland, Ohio.
The fuck is?
In 2010,
Is this socialist PragerU?
Caleb
What is
attended a
this?
student walkout and filmed an instance of police brutality.
I feel really moved as a testament to the men and women we've been doing.
No need for subtlety now, honey. Just.
But you know, Dexter said something really important there.
You sure you couldn't fit a few more Soviet flags?
Penises. He didn't begin 20 years ago. the penises that makes our party
Never
began
been known for the
60
subtlety, I
years ago.
suppose. Breaker you, but socialist.
Our founding chair and the close comrades around him, they're not imaginary, who also were the founders of this party. They have been working and studying.
So funny how well the radiator is so well framed in that shot. It's all I can look at. There's a giant statue, or not statue, but giant poster of Lenin and shit. But like, I'm just looking at the radiator.
For fuck's
need you here.
sake, I have been telling you for so fucking long that you don't have any basic education. It's not gonna work because of fucking people like you stupid people.
No. Alright, relax.
You don't have any basic education. Fuck you.
Caleb, the introduction of
This is so much content. I'm just, who the fuck is that out?
court resulted in a verdict of guilty. Cleveland Scene magazine describes Caleb at the time.
Spanking isn't just my deep
Look at his hair, it's the same
personal
color as the
secret,
sea. Look at that shit.
America's deep dark
Like, it's
secret.
definitely
When it comes to talking
way
politics,
color
he's
graded,
obviously
but
done
still.
his homework. In part, he's learned the game as a careful student of
Spanking.
but he also sees himself as an inheritor of the radical
Spanking
tradition. In 2011, when the Occupy
What
Wall
is
Street
this? Like,
movement took
actually
root
is
in New
social.
York City,
Breaker you. What the
Caleb was at the center of the
Spanking.
action.
At least it's not like as
Spanking,
offensive, I
spanking,
guess.
spanking,
It definitely has
spanking.
that same like
Now,
not the highest budget
back to what I
vibe.
was asking you about before about kind of distinguishing
Does it have its
yourself
own
as a
new
communist
norm?
from the mainstream of the left.
God,
I
that was so
noticed that
bad.
your politician has taken quite a stand on the transgenderism debate. Can you talk about that position?
Sure. I mean, essentially.
Oh, this is the serfs.
Are you
It took me that long. Like, I have no idea who I have no idea who these people are. I don't watch popular streamers.
Okay, Marx. I spoke.
It's
of
also
Marx,
there in the bottom right,
ideology. Okay, I can.
That wasn't me, by the way. That's in the
Worse year
original.
on year.
I'm not that cringe. I have the stream on a different monitor.
Sure. I mean, you are what you think you are. Now, this is ideal in the philosophical sense of the opposite of penis. Now, as a
They
Marxist,
didn't distance
this
test their sign, but that's
transgender
okay.
thing, it's what makes gods. Okay.
Readability is important.
Sexual men and women exist. They're not imaginary. Okay.
True.
But sex. Well, in fact, it's based in reality because women have.
Can I do this for your content? Can I just watch stuff and just not react at all? Can I just be in the corner and like never say anything? Because that would be much easier on my throat. I assume he like waits for it to be over to talk about it. Obviously, I did not do that. Anyway, oh right. So that was the Aspen ones. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Oh, I already am subscribed. Well, let me do it again. Wait, do I get the animation? Chat. Unsubscribe. I'm doing this so I can get the animation. Yes. It lets you can get the animation as many times as you want. That's disgusting. It's supposed to feel special. Anyway, whatever. That's fine. My YTPs. People do that. Reaction content that doesn't feature reactions piss me off, though. I have to hate you. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I don't usually watch too much reaction stuff myself, but like I usually do more like Vinesauce stuff where like really it's only the auditory stuff, not just like oh yeah.
I haven't taken you to hell. Well, why don't we now?
I assume it's like the actual, which is a great sentence out of context. Oh, there's the loud noise. I was expecting it.
Starring current.
No way. Black
Creepy
Squidward.
stuff happens in nowhere. Stupid dog.
I've barely seen. Oh hey, it's Freaky Fred. I barely got to watch any Courage the Dog because again, no college or no college, no cable, same thing.
Oh, hello there.
Yeah, Luna is what I meant, obviously. Dog girl, I guess. It must be interesting to hear people talk about stuff like that without like understanding furries, because like I hear hot dog and it's like yeah.
Our guest is here.
Not like this kind of
Say
dog.
hello to
This is unless you're very naughty.
Show Fred the bathroom, please, Courage.
Never watched it because the animation style unnerved me. I mean,
Okay, I'll do it.
it's pretty spooky for, you know, a kid's show. God stays. Okay. What's this now? YouTube. Please. YouTube. Play the video. What's happening? I pay for premium too, and this shit don't fucking work. You gotta be kidding me. I think it's because it's getting the like, hey, naughty things are in this video warning, but it's like not showing it. Wow. It's trying to show me the warning, but like the warning is not actually showing up. Let's try the next one.
Use your strength to.
Alright.
Now return.
Oh hey, I just watched Sonic movie. I watched half of the Sonic movie. I have to finish it after the stream actually.
Blast to the face.
I tried refreshing several times, but Family Guy got, speaking of off the rails, I can't watch like Family Guy after like maybe season 5, 6. Sonic 2, it starts getting really good at Sonic 2. I haven't seen 3 yet, but I hear it kind of just gets better. The first one is like not amazing. It's like oddly like buddy cop stuff.
What does it look like?
This is a very like
yanked up a bunch of notches. Now notches. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared.
Heat now, ice later.
I'm Peter Griffin. All right, what did you do to yourself, Quagmire?
Well,
this is a very early YouTube poopish thing.
I just covered my entire private area with honey, and we're just waiting for the bees.
Well, where are they?
Over there.
Crack,
all right, the rest of these work at least. Sorry about that one that didn't work.
Crack. Good. Hey, wait a minute. What the fuck? Hey, at least I'm not black, Brian. Whoa.
Jesus Christ, Peter. You can't say that shit, Peter.
From children. Crack. What? Yeah, right behind Brian. Children store. There's a black guy selling it. Look, doing crack is not the way to stop cracking. You need to get to the heart of why you feel the need to crack in the first place.
That's
Look,
true.
here. This is
Don't
the
do
number
drugs,
of the
kids.
hypnotherapist I want you to see. All right, Brian. Good. Crack.
You're meeting all these like famous actors. All I've met is I talked about it on Fediverse lately. Actually, I met quote unquote Ron Paul, a college girl. The angry sprunky turd has sex with baby back ribs. I think this is another like warning one where it's not gonna let us play it. Yeah. Why is it doing that? If I undo the U block, maybe? Don't. I've seen that warning before and I've had it work. What if I open a private window? I have to sign in. God damn it. Well, YouTube sucks for adult content, which is like one of the only reasons I don't mark my stuff as like adults only or anything. It just doesn't work. Whatever. Okay, sorry about that, but yeah. So now we're into the game section. Sorry for the weird jump. But now, this is Neil.fun, who makes interesting stuff. This is Simulation Clicker. So bounce +1 bouncing DVD. So it's a clicker game. We're simulating. All right. What's your favorite clicker game, chat? I gotta say, I did Subway. Fuck off. I didn't really like Cookie Clicker. It gets really fast to the point that like things are too slow. Like you play for like 2 hours and you're already like, okay, it's time to like wait 10 hours for the next upgrade, and that's like, eh. I encountered Jean Farveau at a gas station once. I don't know it. Oh my god, lo-fi beats. Please don't get me content ID'd for lo-fi beats. We'll see though. I do have to upload the. I have to edit these before uploading them to YouTube, so you know it's now possible. Breaking into Subway servers. Fuck off. It really is like. Isn't that like peak content? Like you talk about something really boring, but then you put Subway Surfers to like Gen Z kids to like physically forced to watch it because they're not allowed to close the video until Subway Surfer guy like hits the gold medal or whatever you fucking do with this game. I did play the Sonic Forces one of this. It was alright. It's like online battle Subway Surfers. Hydraulic press. This is so content. This is content core. Tonight is very content core. Excuse me. What the fuck? This is so content. Holy shit. It was just a bad deal. Diet Coke shown to cure just about everything. Okay. Ooh, Thunderstone. Oh. Oh, achievements. Oh, hell yeah. This is like, achievement unlocked almost. It's unsquishing. That doesn't... You can't unsquish what's already been squashed. Click cadet. Alright, how... Oh, you can only... Alright. Alright, this is Duolingo. Plus 6 stimulation per bounce. Or simulation, excuse me, not stimulation. So I have no idea if this is completable within a reasonable amount of time. Most clickers aren't, but this is more of a shitpost. This is at neil.fun, by the way. They do a lot of like silly... Oh. 50% faster. Or 15% faster hydraulic press. Oh, God. So I keep pressing advertisement. Or achievements. Oh, it does light up just barely. Oh, they really should have better affordance when you can like upgrade. The boundary does get a little darker black, but I'm probably way behind on this one. Like stuff like this used to be my bread and butter on my YouTube. It needs to be again, honestly. I couldn't handle this one raw and unfiltered. Oh, Technicolor. Change color on bounce. All right, we have to get that. This is a bit overload, but it's like, it's such a shitpost, I don't care. The slime stuff is gross. Oh. That sounds unpleasant. By the way, lurkers post the Zelda lurk emoji. That one's free. You get the free sample. By the way, chat, I should mention this more on stream. Where's my Patreon? So, once we get $100 a month, we're currently $72 out of 100. Between Patreon plus the Twitch and YouTube stuff, I will commission feet fix of Zelda, of me, of the little spike ball girls. Will be... It's a joke, but it's real. I will get some art, so, you know, smash that like key or whatever. Oh my god, still more. I just want to see them change color. If there's gross slime things, I think we... Oh, shoutouts to Jared. I completely forgot I set up that feature. There's so much Twitch stuff. I barely, like... I just poked around with, like, 6 years ago. Like, 6 years ago was the last time I, like, really did... Oh, collect plus 1,000 stimulation. Okay. Oh, I was told not to do the slime, so let's ignore the slime. We're getting some color here. Voice training's paying off. Are you sure? Like, I still feel pretty bad about my voice, but I definitely need to try more. That's basically what streaming is for me now, though. Collect plus 1 stimulation. Beep. What now? Oh, neat! You can like change the thing. You can't turn it off. I think I may be hitting my limit here, but I want to see the burger. This isn't even like a lot of stimulation, or is this? Oh. We're not getting the fucking mukbang. Ew. That's okay. And content that is not for me. Oops. Oh, the slime. I'm sorry, the slime has been activated. Oh, I got some of that stuff. It is not. I don't. Oh, that is not a pleasant sound. All right. I think we get the picture. I get the picture, Mark. I think we understand. That's, yeah. I was wondering why the slime would be such a problem. I honestly, like, I know some people like ASMR stuff. I get genuinely, like, I feel upset. Like, I feel like it's strange in my brain. I do not like hearing it. This is such a content whiplash, but this is Mr. Vengeance Act 1. A fairly random but good, I believe, Flash game, and there we go. Flash games are such a crapshoot in terms of like aspect ratio and all that stuff. You saw most of the stuff in the shitpost, by the way. Oh, alright, well, good. Darling, I'm back. Ooh, it's 3D! Oh, this trash! Get in my house! Mr. Vengeance! Chat, listen. If you're gonna break into somebody's house and, like, kidnap their wife, do not go to Mr. Vengeance's house. Wonderful. I'm afraid I can't help you. They got the police! The only spoiler left for that one is the true crime podcast voiceover. Oh, you. And duo. Oh, yeah. This is basically Max Payne. Yeah, it's... Oh, shit! Now it really is. Does it have time slow? Beretta. Oh. Oh, it's one of these. I could never beat the goddamn, the stick death one of these is, like, impossible. I tried to play that for, like, a couple hours, like, just trying to beat it. Never did. Oh. Like, you'd have to redo, like, a ton of stuff in that, too. Sad boys. Happened 3 years ago. Everything was ruined in a moment. Those bastards were loaded with that earlier unknown muck called V intro. Earlier unknown muck. I'm starting to believe. Perhaps English not the first language. After funerals, I agreed to work in the combating drugs department. I love that department. A gap in V intro trade business. Agreed to work in the combating drugs department. I got undercover and penetrated into the most dangerous clan in Chicago. Phone rang. It was Ben. The only one who knew I was there. I went to meet him at Southport Station so he would tell me something important. Okay. No point talking over the phone. That's bullshit. This feeling attacked me like a point-blank shot. Southport Station. This is such content flash. What are you gonna do, though? Does this have other acts then? Because it says Act 1. My feet have been wounded up to my ankles. You know, I've had it up to here. This is literally how this game works. Beautiful girl. Oh, you can see the you can see the crook of your arm. I like that. Get a little snip. Oh. No! Reload your gun, damn it. Oh wait, does this empty out? No. It's one. You load in one bullet like good video games. Oh, god damn it. Nice bag, by the way. 18. Now it's a real video game? We're gonna reload after every death? Or after every kill? Like you really would do. None of that Rainbow Six shit where you, like, use a gun properly. I need a key. Okay. I'm down. I'll get your key. These guys are not very aware. I suppose that's a requirement in light gun games, but like that guy, you sure really should have heard something. Like, he just shot someone in front of the man. At last, this lucky moment came. Dual Berettas. This sounds impressive. Oh, hell yeah! This is... If you had guns akimbo, you made a good game. This is right around Halo 2, probably. When... Oh, it's in full screen. Music. Like, it's so cheesy, but hey, it works. Face was mutilated beyond recognition, but I had a feeling it was my friend Ben. I did not want to believe it. He had the key I needed. Oh, thanks, bro. Got some more mags. Oh shit! Wrong way! Damaged almost up to my cock. Oh no. Swipe on the door. How do I use the health? End to end menu. Oh, you spaced. Oh, okay. So you use the medkit. I figured they were just used on pickup. I need to remove the train from the platform. Okay. Alright. My cock is no longer in danger. I love that in video games you can reload 2 guns without putting either of the guns down. We got a dank Chivo! That was very, like, yeah, if you had Chivos, you had a good video game. Seems like a good idea. Oh shit! Oh shit! Alright, there we go. Let's just enter the subway sex hole. For some reason they needed that old neglected tunnel. I did not know where it would lead to. The next moment I was plunged into darkness. Oh my god, that's beautiful! They put the words! It's like Unfinished Swan or something. These look like single stack 1911 mags. I'm gonna be annoyed about that forever. Little by little it dispersed, and I saw what dispersed? And I saw stairs leading down to the subway depths. Something serious was happening at Southport, and that must be why Ben made our appointment here. Well, let's just rendezvous in the most dangerous possible place. Thanks, Ben. All right. Ooh, shotgun. It can even knock a bear down. Cool. Yes, you can play Flash games, by the way. Ruffle's gotten pretty good. I actually never played Max Payne. I think I might have it through, like, Game Pass or something by now. I don't know. If there's good games in Game Pass, I do have it now, so let me know before I, like, stop using it. Oh, I was waiting for a headshot. You gotta shoot him in the head. I healed my feet. Listen, I'm just like a single dev, and like this is pretty good. Like, definitely works. It shows the budget of $0, but like, this is pretty good. I would have definitely played this when I was a little girl in, like, you know, high school. What year was this? Does anyone know? Isn't 2 like the best weapon? Well, no, shotgun, obviously. It's a shotgun that's actually accurate. I'm not gonna pass that up. It kills in 1 hit too, so. Oh, real 3D? Look at that! This is interesting. I wonder how this is done exactly. Because, like, this is Flash. It might be real 3D rendering, actually. I think it probably is. It's simple enough it could probably work in Flash. Heal my feet a bit. 2011, yeah, that's right about right. That's a good sentence. Hello, we have just been robbed the bank here. Who is speaking? And who is asking? Yeah, get fucked! Why would you ask who is speaking? This is Senior Inspector John Villareso. You must immediately stop your criminal actions and surrender to the police. What a wonderful idea, John. Boys and I have talked, and they're terribly ashamed and swear they won't do that again. Who the hell is speaking? I'm a little unclear myself. The fact that bank was robbed in my presence did not do any good to my public image. To open the safe. I'm losing just a little bit of the plot here from the typos or whatever. They've been looking for iEssex Corporation stocks. News about dramatic takeoff of this company did not... Dramatic takeoff of this company. Okay, so it's like a stock scam? Did not leave TV screens and newspapers front pages for a long time. So it's a meme stock, okay. Are we still getting, like, revenge? Are we in, like, to prevent a drugs foundation? This is reminding me of, like, breaking into the safe in, what's that game called? Teardown? Teardown is bugged, and, like, the most annoying trophy is bugged and, like, doesn't work 99% of the time. And I wanted so much to 100% that game. You're kidding. This is not a safe place to set off dynamite. Fine. don't even duck, like... Whatever. I mean, I eat shots to the face like candy, so, like, I guess I'm fine. I'm basically Madness Guy. Music is really a choice. For 3 years, Ben had been helping me to not to go mad, but now I can't tell for sure that I'm alright. He somehow contrived to find something really important. And at last stole a march on Jack Fiero himself. Chat, we're gonna kill Guy Fieri. I went to Fieri's hotel. An old elevator was bringing me closer and closer to the depth of that hell. When the elevator doors opened, I saw laundry and felt unbearable smell of dampness. Food. You live off painkillers. Unbearable smell of dampness. That sounds like Temu, like descriptions, like stepping in shit feeling. Sorry, if you're still moving, you can't hurt people. Ooh. Okay, got some Uzis. You gotta have the dual Uzi, honestly. Like, around this time, like, right after, The Matrix, of course. Rip. F in chat for... Oh! Rude. For that guy. Super hot. Fiero was a mad bastard whose usual murder instrument was a bat, but this guy was luckier. That's exactly how Uzis sound, by the way. Ow! Oh, my cock! I'm sorry, my cock was briefly hurt. So there was loud thumping in my ears. It's a good sentence, by the way. Enjoy that sentence. You getting some premium sentences tonight? Should've known. It's impossible not to like eat huge amounts of lead in this, but like it's still pretty easy. I have 8 health items. Heal my feet again. Just eating these painkillers. I heard a husky voice from beyond the door. Somebody seemed to be speaking on the phone and didn't even think I was there. Oh shit! It's Mr. Friendly! Boss fights! Chat, I love boss fights. Chat, boss fights. Oh wait, he finally like actually... Oh! I was shooting it. I thought it was hitting me. I was shooting it. It's just you have to wait until a certain length of time for it to like be shootable. I love boss fights. Chat, this man isn't... There's no blood left. He's completely made out of lead at this point. You can't keep getting away with it. I have to literally like 200 bullets into his face. Yakuza bosses be like... Yeah, no bullet time, unfortunately, but yeah, that would have been... That's effort, please. Just show me the next enemy, please. If this is bugged at like the very end, I'd be so upset. Go to menu, return. Uh-oh. This better not be frozen at like the very end of the game. You gotta be kidding. Oh no. I mean, Ruffle isn't perfect. Shoot. Let's continue and see if it works. Alright. We have to do this again. Have to. We get to do this again. Is there a better Flash emulator by now than Ruffle, or is if I get the Ruffle like Firefox extension, do you think it'll work better? Assuming this is a Ruffle bug, I have to imagine it is, unfortunately. I'm gonna like wait a second for them to pop up first. We got a dank Chivo. Chat. That's beautiful. It's just mirrored, so like my arm swooping in is connected to my other arm. Well, crap. Well, now we have to look up the ending on a long play. Sorry about that, but let's see. It's like literally the exact end of the game, by the way. Nice mouse cursor. He's still tanking like a pro. Look at that. Oh. You fucked up my face. Coming out, I was leaving piles of dead body and a sea of blood behind, but among them I didn't find Fierro. Somehow Fierro knew I was from police. But I made my way after him into hell incarnate. Next episode, knee deep in the dead. Open normal mode. What do you mean normal mode? To be continued. Oh. Thanks. Ew, Facebook. Alright, well, that was that. It worked well enough. Whatever. You win some, you lose some. Best games of 2012. Hell yeah. Max games.
Free internet games.
To the max.
Wow. Hell yeah. Or space to skip. What? How dare I skip? Group of scientists discovered a new form of energy beneath the Earth's oceans, capable of a little fast. Oh, magic pyramid. Dr. Crenson. No, this is too fast to read. Consuming all in its path. Dr. Crenson's army appeared unstoppable, powered by the energy of Xenos. So he's Dr. Wile. He's gonna kill us. All was not lost, of course. Got some kicking music going on. What the hell? A single battle suit. Yes. Always pointy. You are the pilot. Dr. Crenson. Yeah, get fucked, Dr. Crenson. This game doesn't use a mouse. You'll need a keyboard. Okay. Chat, I might have to buy a new, put together a new PC. I can only assume it's like the worst possible time to build a new PC. Welcome to VR training. Okay. The aesthetics kind of remind me of Copy Kitty. Like a more serious Copy Kitty. Attack the robots with my X-Saber. not Mega Man inspired at all. Oh, you just bump into him, okay. Oh, you got a dash, okay. I thought you were about to say, Chad, I need to buy a keyboard for this one. I am gonna need to buy a keyboard, but like... So I have a nice fancy keyboard, a Wooning HE80. Or 80HE, whatever it is. And I might have to like buy another one, or at least another 80% keyboard, so I don't like have to switch modes. There's enough Xenos energy. Okay. Oh, hey, it's like one of these, like a bow staff. Okay. This seems pretty good. Oh, instead of a dash, it's like, well, that. Okay. There's a Dreamcast shoot 'em up, I think, that works kind of like this. I've been meaning to get that. I have to pick up. The numpad is like completely pointless, unless you're like an accountant or something. But yeah, that's a Xenos generator. This seems pretty cool. I think this is fairly short. It said it was like 30 levels. I'm not sure how long a level is. More games. I'm not sure we'll beat the whole game if they're long. Okay. I might look up the ending on like YouTube or something if people want. I have no idea how long it is though. This has been fun though. It's definitely... I'm sure this isn't everyone's cup of tea. It's definitely like a big mix of stuff, but... You gotta have some variety sometimes, right? Cube. Alright, it's got cube. I assume I unlock more weapons and stuff eventually. Here it is. Full size. Incorrect. Mission 2 unlocked. My old Razer keyboard is the full keyboard, and it's like, ugh. I need to replace it. So we got palette swaps, of course. That's okay. I really don't mind palette swaps, but especially if you like, if you do what is it? Most games now do, but like, you have palette swaps, but it's not just colors, it's, you know, different models and stuff at least. Dark Cloud 2 does that pretty well. Like, it's definitely obvious what's being done, but like, hey, they're a little different. Ooh, big witch sword. Okay. Okay. This is pretty good. I'm so small and pixely, but I'm sure this is because I'm super zoomed in. I'm sure this was not meant to be played like this resolution. But hey, I mean, hey, it's Flash. You're supposed to use vector graphics. Barriers down. How could you crush yours, Big Mobile? I don't think the new Dwarf Fortress isn't as numpad heavy, is it? I played Dwarf Fortress on a laptop keyboard anyway. I'm sure I can manage without a numpad. I think it was just like easy for like navigating layers. Thank you, Lumi. There's a map in the top right that, you know, tells me all that information when you're a valuable teammate too. Probably shouldn't fly directly into the swarm of bullets they create, but... Do we really just get 2 weapons? No, definitely, there's like 5, it looks like. Right there. Flash games with like upgrades was like the biggest thing ever. Like, watching Flash games develop was like kind of fascinating. Like everything had to have upgrades at a certain point. I love those Blue Elephant games. I have a Blue Elephant plushie actually. I'm that much of a nerd. Barriers down. Oh, these ones have triple lasers. Good for them. These bitches gay. Good for them. Ow! Never mind. Oh, so that heals you too. Okay, good. Ow! Stop that. Dare you do your... Yeah! Hell yeah! Max power. Okay. So you shouldn't, like, waste your thing. Okay. I thought that was, like, a specific power-up I got that, like, made my sword big, but no, it's just, like, saving up your energy. I haven't really played original DF since the Steam version came out. It even has, what's it called? My work friend, well, it's an ex-work friend, ex-work still friend, has been playing Dwarf Fortress finally. I'm proud of him. He didn't super get it, but he only played like 2 hours. Which, for better or worse in Dwarf Fortress, isn't quite a lot. I don't know why, I'm just thinking of that guy, like, quote-unquote reacting, where it's just him, like, he's not saying anything, he's just, like, nodding in the bottom right corner, and I'm just, like, imagining that. It's very funny. You need to have that, plus, like, a Subway Surfer, and, like, some slime ASMR sounds, and then you're making real content. Sword ASMR. Like, I actually feel grossed out listening to, like, soft voice ASMR. Like, it feels, like, so, like, I feel gross. I don't like it. Very much does not give me the intended results. There's ASCII in the, in Steam. It has the wrong color palette for some reason. I don't really like that. I'm not sure what's up with that. But otherwise, it's there. We do need to stream some Dwarf Fortress again. Unfortunately, I would need to learn the controls again. I hate games with controls where you gotta learn things. Hidden item, not— oh, there's hidden items! Oh, cool. And I'm glad that it tells me, too. 4 Xenos generators, okay. We gotta get the hidden item, obviously, before we quit. I think 30 levels might be a bit too much for me, but this is pretty cool. We do need to bring back like a Flash Game Friday or something for the channel. But today's Sunday. If anyone wants to put together like a list of Flash games, I would totally be down for that. Like, I'm sure we could do multiple streams that way. I love that kind of dialogue where it's like, well, we have dialogue, so you can't pitch too much. Don't touch the big sword. Okay. You know, for some reason I just thought of, alright, the secret item has to be around. Biomiracle Boku Koopa or something? It's like an NES game where you're like a magical baby. And like you beat enemies to death with a rattle. Data chip! I was hoping for a weapon, but a data chip is cool, I guess. Alright, what do we get with data chip? You found a data chip! It contained data for constructing a barrier wing. Oh, 4 parts. Okay. Is it a boss? Well, we gotta fight the boss. Oh, they got a dramatic face! I love when they have little things like that. Oh shit! Oh damn! This is like final Mega Man level, like instant, not quite instant death, but like they're not that hard to dodge. Oop. Unless you fly directly into them. Yeah, they're pretty easy to dodge, honestly. It's I want to see the other 3 weapons. I'll do a couple more. I just want to see if I. Oh wait. No barriers. So there's a hidden item here, right? So I'm not entirely sure how long the King's Adventure series is, but it sounds very fun. I think it's like 1 hour. At this point, we could definitely still get to that tonight, so I'm gonna try to find one more weapon, but if we don't, whatever. There's aliens! But you missed a hidden item, but whatever. There's another part of that thing. I have to see what Mr. Alien is. Massive sword. Alright, this is a boss battle. Alright, now we're talking. Mr. Purple Man! Dr. Crenson! It's him! He's here! He's already here! Big bad. Oh, here we go. I was wondering, like, surely we get energy, right? There we go. Boss has to call for reinforcements, of course. We beat the evil Dr. Crenson. I thought he was just like a guy. I didn't think he was like an evil space goblin. He clearly exploded. Oh no, he escaped. He's fine. I haven't heard that in a while. Oh, now we got, okay. Now we get, okay, you beat the boss and you get a weapon. So I got an axe now, so let's see what that does. Right, it cuts things. Can I get some energy boosts, please? Oh, well, this is kind of unexpected. Not bad. Wrong direction. Cringe. Alright, I do not like the lag time. Seems alright, but I still think the like bow staff thingy or like double-sided whatever is pretty good. It's not bad though. Ow. Oh god, I still have to take that barrier, huh? Stop using this. I am so toast. Wow. Yeah. Alright, it's a good enough place to stop there. We beat Dr. Cranston once. Oh, Waterwomb World. Okay. One more game. I think this is, yeah, this is downloadable, so... Zoop. Full screen, please. This is going to be, yet again, some major whiplash content-wise, or like vibe-wise. This is a horror game. Though I'm a Christian man, I've long forsworn any contentment in its primitive superstitions, the mysticism, the rituals. I know they are all articulations of a deeper material fact. Da Vinci's little guy. In older times, we've seen the order of scientific world and perfection of God's plan confirmed to each other at every turn. Well, I still believe this to be the case, although quite in an unorthodox way. My lifelong work has been to find the origin point of man's fall from grace. Well, isn't that supposed to be about Tower of Babel? It's in the Bible, dumbass. It's taking me all over the world, but I believe I'm closer than ever in finding the truth. So I think I'm going to save the King YouTube poops for a later stream because my voice is getting kind of torn up. I think I should do like more co-op streams or something so I can have more like not talking time because 2 or 3, that's Adam and Eve. I suppose this if you think about it, there's a lot of falls from grace, but well, yeah. Cynical little book, isn't it? I'm heading deep into the ocean to a region they call Gaspar's Zone. Everything I need in my submersible lab. I'll find the holy seabed, where the spirit blew life into the increate mantle. Huh. Replenished nets. It looks like a very crispy PC 98 game. Flip my path with submersible slice. It is a blessed day. Before I leave, I ought to fill up my tank and grab some nets for specimen collection. So we're going to find out about God because of fish. Fill those nets. Research. I should find more samples before I begin my research. Mirror. Interesting. There's a mirror feature. Okay. Oh, I like this. This is cool. This is Waterwomb World. Here we go. By Pantagruel. I think this was like pretty short. It's like 15 minutes or something. Does it? No, it doesn't have like. Remember to like, follow, and you know, substrate. It has Mac support even, so. I must remember the live specimens will try to evade me, but I must not give up hope as they cannot swim too far. If I sit at one position, I would be a waste to sift there again till later. May God guide me. Okay. Oh, I gotta use the mouse. Okay. Sift silt. Alright. You would think WASD would like move you, but no, you gotta click, but then you gotta E. Okay. Alright. A dive mask, likely an older one by the looks of it. Might be worth looking back at the lab. Okay, doesn't seem that exciting to me, but like, okay. doesn't seem to be a map. I seem to be at like maximum distance or something. I've noticed a definite trend of these like horror games where like there's some big like cosmic horror, but like in the meantime you're doing some like menial task, and it gives the game time to like spook you. Because you're like trying to sift the stuff, and like that can't be the only thing, right? Oh, I found a post-Leparsian Adamite skull. Okay, it looks quite old. It may reveal something. All right. Still no fish, but it'll spook ya. Should I listen to some Hamilton while we sift through the sand, or would that be improper to both contents? I just need you to listen to Stay Alive long enough to hear the voice that was chosen for General Lee. Okay, well, I am curious about that. Let's real quick here. Hamilton, but it's Muppets. Is that the first or second one?
When you hear the
help it. Stay Alive. Here we go. Inappropriate background music.
Stay alive.
Never mind. Very appropriate.
Stay alive. I have never seen the general so despondent.
Oops. No, the fish! There was a fish! Damn it.
Congress writes, George, attack the British forces.
There was a fish!
We resorted to eating our horses.
Don't sift when you see fish.
Russians deny us equipment, assistance. They only
got him!
keep British money, so sing
all
a
right,
song
all right.
six
Okay.
pence.
I've been blessed with the bounty to research. It's time to go back to the lab.
Alex, listen, there's only
Oh shit! My oxygen. I almost forgot.
Provoke outrage.
I gotta stay alive.
Outright. That's right. Don't engage. Strike by night. Remain relentless till their troops take flight.
Original sin of man, the original
justify the cost of the fight.
Was that God opening the minds too?
Outlast.
Going to break my mind. I'm just gonna let Kermit drop some bars for a second here.
Horror show is past. We're gonna fly a lot of flags half-mast. Raise the glass.
I'll go back to New York in my apprenticeship.
I asked for French aid. I pray that Francis sent a ship. Me, 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 me. We cut supply lines, we steal contraband, we pick and choose our battles and places to take a stand. And every day, sir, entrust me with a command. And every day, no, he
Why does he sound like he's fucking Eminem and he's about to drop 8 Mile on me?
Charles Lee makes him second in command.
I'm as a general.
Yeah, he's not a choice I would have gone with. He should have bet at the Battle of Monmouth. Everyone attack! What are you doing? Get back on your feet!
Never mind, this is 8 Mile.
I'm sorry, is this not your speed? Hamilton! Ready, sir! Have Lafayette take the lead! Yes, sir! Me! As we stand a stalemate from the jaws of defeat! Charles Lee was left behind without a pot to piss in. He started saying this to anybody who would listen.
Washington cannot be left alone to his devices.
Oh my God!
From crisis to crisis, the best thing he can do for the revolution is turn and go back to planting tobacco and not
Thank you, Elmo.
Don't do a thing, history will prove him wrong. But sir, we have a war to fight. Let's move along. Me. I can't disobey direct orders. Me. Lawrence, do not throw away your shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Alright. Wow. Well, that was that. Original Sin of Man, yeah. The comfort of Holy Spirit. I like that he's a science guy. That's, crazy science guy. But it's, it's interesting. Let's research. That's how you do research. Partially fossilized remains of a son of Adam. Contains 5% ancestral corruption. Oh my God, the amount of AAA games be like. That's chromatic aberration. By approximate calculations, this human's lived for about a millennium and was born. It's fucking Noah. Didn't Noah live like 1,000 years? Like, no, that was like lots of people just lived that long though. Like, I don't think there's even like a clear delineation point in the Bible where people just stopped living for thousands of years. And was born 10 generations after the primeval fall. A high bone density suggests aquatic lifestyle. So the ancient, you know, just a trace of degeneration. Bone density. I can only imagine what it looked like to be so pure, so near the state of grace. I'll load up the next sample. Dive mask, production date mid-20s. Literally just garbage. With various Christograms and biblical inscriptions. Somebody else has been down here. This mask would prove that I'm not the first one to explore Gaspar's zone. I was wondering why this was relevant, but however, this area is entirely remote, meaning whoever was here for a purpose. But the crucifix is on the strap. I imagine the explorers were sent here by the church. There are certain divisions of the papal doctrine who are in the know, but some would prefer to conclude the truth from the world. Were explorers eliminated by more traditional factions? What did they discover? Where are they now? Have you heard the Bill Nye theme in Taiwanese Mandarin? I have not. Fun fact, I was named after a Jared in the Bible who lived over 900 years. Yeah, that was like a grandson of Methuselah. Yeah, there was some old people in that Bible. Carbon dating. Ancient fish! Carbon dating. 10,000 years. You killed a 10,000-year-old fish. Don't do that. Laser vivisection yielded fish fed on native coral forms. Hypercalcified bone structure, tensile strength matching modern metamaterials. Amazing, this fish may well have been alive during the time of pre-deluge patriarchs, and you killed it! Good job. This very well may confirm the theory of Gaspar's zone being located in or around Edenic ground. But how? Some suspension of space-time or some biological deceleration of the aging process? I must conduct a more extensive search. Soon I should go out for more samples. Chad, this fish is 8,000 years older than Jesus, and I killed it. Good for me. Mirror. What was that? A whale? It sounded even bigger. Uh-oh. Let's go check outside. How are we looking in the mirror? Nope. Gotta look out. The lights are out. Damn. But something stirs in me. Oh Lord, even in this darkness, I know you're with me. Your word is a light to my feet and a lamp to my path. Guide me. Oh my God. Is the player God? I sift some silt. Oh shit! Cephalopod man! Hi. He looks like a crusty old man. Hi. How you doing? Are you Jesus? Son of Adam, I beseech thee. Your forebears abandoned the tree of life and ate the fruit of knowledge. You walk a contrary path. You will leave this place, or you will exchange one life for another, to die as a man, to join God in full flesh. Why do I gotta kill somebody? To hear the voice of your God is to return originward, back into the womb, where words would fail. Know this now. I am but his created messenger. This is all I know. Son of Adam, I beseech thee, I beseech thee. An angel. An emissary of the Lord. Amazing. Their visage even matches the descriptions of the deciphered Genesis Apocryphon. To see such lights, could it be possible? Sights. But what did their message mean? Full flesh in God? I can't postpone my search any longer. Closer than ever now will be to find the truth. Let's find more samples. Wait. No. Time to change it up. I ought to find 2 live specimens and 1 object in the silt. Okay. I feel if I barely need this oxygen underwater anymore. I'm closer to God than ever. Alright, 1 item in the silt. I like when these at least tell you when to go back and stuff. I really appreciate that. This does not seem to overstay its welcome, which some horror games kind of do. Jairer. Don't make too many quotes, we have to delete. Oh, interesting! This coral's color is similar to the red pigmentation I found in that ancient fish. I should collect it. I've got a brain coral. They're pretty cool. I do not like this movement system, like, at all. Don't tell me it appears that fast, because, like, I have to move the damn, like, the mouse to throw the net and stuff. Dive the Diver, or Dave the Diver, it's not. By the way, there was some, like, Twitch, oh, god damn it. Oh, you really do have to be fast, wow. There was some, like, Steam, like, list of games not to play because they're quote-unquote woke, and one of them is Dave the Diver, because fat person cannot dive that good. I'm offended, blah. Like, how does people not, like, fall into a Minecraft pit or something? Like, how do you be that pathetic, guys? I don't get it. Fat men dive good, no good. Mr. Biden, no. Very wakey, very wake up, no good. Dive the Daver is good. Dive the Daver, god damn it. Do I just walk around this way? There's no way I'm gonna get this goddamn fish. Oh, I should probably come back in. Head out. This fish really disappears too fast. And appears too not often. Shit. There it is! No, throw the net! Got him! Okay, I'll check out the specimen when I get back to the lab. I have to go get more nets. Whoa! Oops! Oh, god damn it. I panicked and I clicked to go back to lab instead of throw net. It was like a spooky old man face. Got him! I'm reminded him. But I believe I can know God, and I will know God. It's strange. Perhaps it's just exhaustion from my swimming, but I feel a bit dizzy. A beatific lightness has entered my mind. The knowledge I have gained after the years seems to fly from me. Just at that moment, I am learning the ultimate truth. It's nothing to do but press on. Mirror. I seem to have no eyes, so that's cool. Research. I need to play more Dave game. Deathless fish. This fish is even older. Cross-analysis of the previous fish sample. Fish age exceeds previous estimates. Born sometime in the Jurassic period. Cellular growth abnormal, almost completely still. Stomach contents reveal more native coral forms. DNA contains proto-human proteins. Eating people. Cool. Amazing. Almost impossible. There's some common link between this life form and our own. Oh wait, no. Okay, it's just okay. My brain was still stuck on stomach contents. I thought it had been eating people, but no, it's just DNA. This fish has a common descender with us, okay? Which is not that crazy. I noticed as well the fishes among the other ones are lacking eyes. Not unheard of among fish of the deep ocean, but like me. But even blind fish can see the sense of difference between light and darkness. These fish lack that capacity completely. Even more of that odd coral in the gut. What does it mean? It's mana from heaven. Must be something. All of a sudden I feel... Deathless fish too. Unknown morphology. 50% of sample consists of coral polyp. Age again exceeds multiple geologic periods. It's just fucking old, okay? Stop asking. Secretion of unknown stone substance. DNA contains proto-human proteins. So old, so impossibly old. The ancient of days. Time seems to spiral in front of me. The divine plan imprinted on all things. How old is it? The fish seems to have been close to the origin of life itself. I'll take a look at the next thing. Red coral. Origin unknown. Error. Studied with proto-human neuron. Hyper capable of creating consciousness field. Womb of God. Error, error, error. My computer gained sentience just from scanning it. What does it mean? I can barely read this. My own sight seems to be failing. Perhaps decompression sickness? But it seems greater than that. Like these symbols of the world are falling from their place. Feels so... When you sneeze and like you see flashing lights, the light, another angel. Oh Lord. I can feel your love. We dying. Oh, time to mirror. Nope. Still. Are you God? Aliens! Chat, it's aliens! Spooky alien greys. They're gonna suck my dick! Oh shit! Water Womb World. That's the name of the game! There's some DSS. What's up, buddy? Are you God? Okay. Hunger. I am hunger. Go and join angels. Join God. Yeah, eat the crispy coral, I guess. I must find my claws! My fingers are claws now! Must find it. Would help if I had eyes. Feed on coral. Yep. Crunchy. More. Feeding. Ooh, I'm getting like Daedric claws. I'm becoming a crab person! Water Womb World. Oh shit! I have joined the god people. I have become a horrible tentacle flesh monster. Water Womb World. There you go! A game by Yames. Walk like crab. Well, that was pretty spooky. Sorry I played the Hamilton song in the middle of it, but hey, that was pretty cool. So I guess that's it. Gotta force close it. Pop back in here. So released in 2020. Pretty cool. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. I have a that'll be good for Avant-Garden. I have Zelda's Avant-Garden is my like collection of of cool alt games and stuff and art games on Twitch. Not Twitch. On Itch.io, on Itch. So this was really cool. I think we're gonna call it there for tonight. This is really fun. My voice is kind of given out. Dithery, yes. I can buy a shirt of the angel, I guess. But yeah, that was really cool. Do you have any other games? You do. Discover My Body. All right. Well, I'm following them now, so we'll have to check that out. Neat. They have a very good, again, very dithery aesthetic. We will do more Itch.io streams, by the way. Just kind of a little peek. We'll also watch the King's Epic Adventure later. That'll probably be its own stream. This was super fun, though. Thanks to everybody that suggested these. It was assorted people this time. So again, zelda.zone/requests is when you can put in a request here. Make a little YouTube playlist of stuff to watch or suggest a game or whatever. And then it goes into zelda.zone/YTPs. Join the Discord, blah, blah, blah. And you can help us like go sift through these and be like, okay, we can chop down this one because like, you know, if something isn't funny or if it has content ID issues or whatever. Or if it's too long, 3 hours is a bit long, 4 hours. So some of these are a bit long. In fact, I have conditional formatting. So like it's supposed to, suggested streams ideally should be about 1 hour long. So that's why these are in the red. Is it a shut up, Wolf? Not even reading that. Oh yeah, we've been watching Ghost in the Shell standalone complex in the Discord. So, well, you know, in a safe and legal manner. We've been monetizing teens in a safe and legal manner. So, for unrelated reasons, join the Discord. Thanks for watching, blah, blah, blah. Oh yeah, the Museum of Anything Goes. We still have some other stuff to go through here. But I'm trying to get up on requests and, you know, grind through the rest of these so we don't have too anything standing out to, like, some of these are almost 2 years old. But we'll get to them. I'm a slow girl, but I do stuff. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great night.